and a very warm welcome to my new YouTube channel Life Afloat, and specifically a very warm welcome to my first ever video on Life Afloat. Life Afloat is going to be a channel dedicated to me and what I get up to living on board a narrowboat as a continuous cruiser, which basically means, if you're not familiar with that term, that I do not live in a marina, I do not have a residential mooring. I literally live out on the open canal network, mooring up where I can find a spot and then moving on every couple of weeks. So my videos will entail everything to do with life living on board a narrowboat, from nice cruising videos to the not so nice stuff such as costs and maintenance and things that go wrong along the way, which they inevitably do. So for my first video, I thought it would be a good idea to actually show you the boat, do a tour of the boat inside and out, because we all like to have a little nosy through other people's boats. I know I certainly do. So I thought that'd be interesting for you guys, just to see inside the boat and to find out a bit more about it. I think I'll show you the inside of the boat first. It's had quite a lot of work done. New flooring, new steps, new cupboards, a bit of painting, new blinds, new kitchen, new dinette, which isn't quite finished yet. There's still the odd job to do here and there, but it's certainly getting there. The work's been done by my brother-in-law Jim, who's a carpenter. That's what he does. He does like this bespoke kitchens and storage solutions and that sort of thing. So he's done a really nice job for me. I can't take any credit on that, unfortunately. But yeah, I'll show you around. So this is the front of the boat here, the bow of the boat. Those are the doors there that you come in from. You see I've got TV on the left on a wall bracket, which is wonky, but when you pull it out to view it, the TV is straight. It's just because of the angle of the walls, unfortunately. But yeah, when you pull it out to watch the TV, it is straight, which is good. Cupboard either side, and a step there to come down onto with storage underneath. And obviously there's plenty of storage in the two cupboards there. Oh, we have a boat going past. Called Dipper from Rugby Wharf. And there you go. So that's the bow of the boat there as you step in. Moving backwards, I'll try not to trip up as I'm walking backwards. Have a sofa bed in the saloon area that opens up into a large double bed. There used to be, pretty much in the corner, there used to be a radiator there, which I've removed. Oh, I did do that myself. And above it on the wall was the expansion tank for the heating system. The central heating is done by a back boiler on the multi-fuel stove, which is just there. So I moved the expansion tank up onto the wall there and replumbed that, and it's made the other radiators quite a lot more efficient. Actually, there's another two down the boat, and they work a lot better with that other radiator taken out. The stove, as you can see, needs a good clean up, but I've got some good stuff to sort that out with, so that's on the to-do list. Before we move into the kitchen, I'll just show you around this side opposite the stove. We've got these two steps here, storage under both of those, which go up to the side hatch doors there. Currently secured with some rope to the what do you call that, hatch top, I suppose, on the roof of the boat there, because all this, where are you gone, up here, all this needs redoing and new bolts and things putting in. So that's on the to-do list, but that holds it secure. It can't be opened from the outside with those ropes like that. And into the kitchen itself, storage on the left there, plenty of storage, nice oak worktops, which is the same tops as Jim's done on the cupboards and the steps, so it all matches nicely. And the same again, really. Cupboards, drawers, there's the sink, little fridge under there, and little gas oven at the end, which was left on the boat anyway. There was an awful lot of stuff left on the boat when we got it, and yeah, just tons of stuff. I've been to the tip several times, but there's still more to sort out and go through, some of which is on the dinette here. As you can see, it's rather messy. I've got a toilet there to get rid of, loads of other stuff to go through and get shot of, but this is effectively the dinette with two large drawers underneath. The top folds open and will form a double bed. Just got the legs to put on for that, the folding legs, and then get the foam seats made up, and that will be done. In terms of a table, I'm going to get a little drop leaf table. I know which one I'm going to get from IKEA. It's on little wheels with locks on the wheels, or brakes if you want to call it. So when that folds up, that will store along here nicely, and then just pull it out to have it up when it's needed. So sorry about the mess there, but as I say, there is still work going on, but we are getting there slowly. There's another radiator there opposite the bathroom. This again needs quite a bit of work. Believe it or not, it is functional, it's just messy and needs tidying up. Sink, bath with a shower over the top, and what do you call that, porta potty type cassette toilet, that's the word I'm looking for, which I bought. There's an old one that was left on the boat behind that, but it's a bit, it's seen better days, so got a new one. And obviously I just need to sort out the panel around the bath there. But yeah, bit of work to do in there, but it's a lot better than it was, believe it or not. And then we go through to the bedroom area. Again, there's another radiator there opposite, or in the bedroom area. And we've got a fixed double here, where I tend to store all these porthole covers when they're not in use. Just chuck them on there. Got a double wardrobe with some shelves next to it, and of course plenty of storage under the bed. And then up here, through here, is the engine room, and doors out onto the stern of the boat. All the controls and what have you. And that there, that big white thing, is a little washing machine, and we've got a little generator there as backup in case things go wrong. And that's about it for the inside of the boat. So what I will do is take you back through, and we'll go out the front, and I'll show you the outside. So here is the boat on the outside. Does need a bit of work doing in terms of cosmetic stuff. It needs a lick of paint really, which I will attempt to do myself once everything else is sorted. It's a traditional style narrowboat made by Club Line in 2001, and she is 61 foot long, and the name of the boat is Round the Bend. We'll just walk down here. There's not a lot else rather to say about it really. There she is. As I say, a bit tatty around the edges in terms of the paintwork, but structurally very sound. Had a boat safety certificate done the month before we bought the boat, and there was one advisory on that, which was rust in the front storage locker where the gas canisters are. So that's one of my jobs to sort out. Other than that, there was no other advisories or concerns, so that's all good. But there we have it, Round the Bend. So guys, that's it really for the first video. Thank you for watching. Feel free to rate, comment and subscribe and all of that stuff. There will be a video coming in the very near future with a list of things that still needs to be done on the boat, and I will be showing you those. And then we'll do a cruising video in the not too distant future as well, because I need to move the boat soon anyway, and I'm going to be going up to Cosgrove, which is a very nice area on the Grand Union Canal. So stay tuned for that. Once again, thanks for watching, take care, see you next time.